Secure the perimeter,
under
now!
curfew. No movement without a permit.
Good. Smart choice. Now, Fox Hunters, here's your first task. Take this list and head to the parking lot to find Clive for the weapons and ammo we'll need.
Got it. I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation report and handed it over to Officer Lin.
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion. What a grand scene.
Why did Officer Lin head towards the inner city alone?
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall, and the 6th Legion's HQ are all there. Could be anything. Logistics, politics, questioning. Or maybe just catching up with someone.
Comms check.
None of it concerns us.
Can you hear me?
One of my life rules is, the less you ask, the longer you live.
This must be the pickup spot. Whoa, why are there snow wolves here?
You're the local squad Major Lin sent, right? The shipment hasn't arrived yet. While we wait, help me clear out this area.
Great. Another chore on the pile.
That was impressive. Let's wait here for the supply convoy to arrive.
Hey, sorry for the delay.
Sorry I'm late. Wrapping up the investigation report took longer than I expected.
No problem. The convoy just got here.
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as fabric on the way here.
These are the Forsaken's masks.
Huh. For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well informed.
Just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsakens are planning to stir up trouble here in Cocytus?
Better not poke your nose into matters related to the Forsakens, unless you've got a death wish. I'll handle the supplies. You take care of the tasks on this list.
Whoa, what a big long list. 8, 16, 24, and more? We shouldn't have taken the job.
Sir, if we finish all these, do we get honorary enlistment?
Less of the Saki whining, and put that smart mouth to work. If it weren't for the 6th Legion's negligence, the 13th Legion wouldn't have to clean up their mess.
Negligence?
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti. If that's not negligence, I don't know what is. The lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps. If word got out that Solars were killed by a monster in the inner city, you'd all be facing court-martial.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting Ice Lake cobblers. Turns out some inner-city noble Solars were killed by that monster.
This occurred as a result of my negligence, and I'm willing to accept the consequences. But please, allow me to assist in the investigation and make amends.
Save it. Who faces the penalty is for the military court to decide. If Major Lin hasn't ordered your arrest, then just focus on doing your job.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this.
Enough with the downer talk. Let's move. We've got our hands full for the next few days. Oh, Rhythm actually finished that massive task list on her own? Geez, what is she, a sled dog?
Hey, we helped a lot too!
Oh yeah? You mean like setting off that ammo box you were supposed to carry, or breaking the sluice gate while patching up the pipes?
Those were accidents. Just a few innocent mistakes.
Speaking of Rhythm, where is she? She's usually waiting for us at the parking lot by now.
Right. She doesn't even change the spot and posture she waits for us in every day. If such a rigid character is out of place, something must have come up. Let's look around. Whoa! You've got another list? Don't tell me the Legion dumped more work on you.
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever since the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been harder for citizens to get around, especially in Mistaken, where food supplies were already scarce. I thought I could at least help by delivering some essentials.
Wow. You sure don't know how to take it easy, do you? I know. Save that it's my duty speech this time.
You don't have to. I mean, thank you.
That's more like it. After all, we've been through a lot together.
Let me see. Looks like the last thing we need to deliver is fish for Mistaken.
Whoa! Fishing? Count me in! Count me in!
What's so funny?
I was just remembering the last time I fished here. It was 3 years ago. Blues. That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to fish.
You mortals are always held back by your worldly attachments. You should learn from me, the cool, detached Demon King.
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
Aw, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor, hungry grandkid.
I knew it. Comms check. 1, 2, 1.
Damn it. These fresh frost spines are going to go to...
Wow, Officer Fisher. I can't believe you brought all this food. And even sooner than you promised. Let me see. Bread, beans, boreal berries, and fresh fish. Oh, thank you so much. We've been scavenging through empty rubbish bins these last few days. If it weren't for you, I don't know how we'd manage. You're a lifesaver.
No need to thank me. It's just part of my duty. You should thank the Noctoyagers, though. They've been a big help.
So that's why you're here. I knew it. My sister from another mister. Always has my back. But how did you guys manage to rub elbows with the Legion officers so fast? You've got to show me the ropes.
All squads, attention. Assemble at sewer entrance number 8 immediately. Repeat, sewer entrance number 8. Assemble immediately.
Is the 13th Legion making another move?
Yes. Looks like the operation's moving to the next phase. Let's keep going.
Oh, you're leaving so soon. Well, when you're not busy, be sure to stop by again. I'll have tons of fun little trinkets ready for you next time.
Damn it. These fresh frost spines...
Arnold, take 3 men and head to the sewage tunnels right under the motor plant. Duke, the ventilation zone. Miles, you...
Rhythm Fisher reporting for duty.
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. You locals know the area best. Head down to the tunnels beneath Silver Piece Square and hold position. The creature's hiding out down there. Fisher, keep your comms on and await further instructions when you're down there.
Yes, sir.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made. Soldiers everywhere. Does that mean the lockdown's complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen how dangerous they can be, so stay sharp.
Miles, get me 2 more mags. Do you copy? God, is this comms on the blink again? Oh, it's you. Isn't your AO up front? Move on, this mission allows for 0 slip-ups.
Yes, sir. We should be close. Yeah, that's the tunnel right beneath Silver Piece Square.
This is it? But the whole passage is flooded. Oh! Princess Rubbish Bin said something about a water valve.
Right. Let's activate that valve to drain the water. Then we move on. Filthoid's coming. Watch out, everyone.
All that big talk about tightening up the underground facilities and a quick whack on a sewer pipe is kicking up more filthoids than wastewater. Wonderful.
Sorry. I'll definitely be stepping up patrol of the sewers in the future.
I wasn't talking about you. Ugh, forget it. Let's deal with these uninvited guests first.
Phew. One more valve to go. It's over there. All done. Now we can get in.
Ghost! Don't come any closer. The mighty Demon King shall punish you with holy light magic.
It's okay. Just a mannequin from some fashion boutique.
Really? But that flower crown design, it feels familiar somehow.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all. More like a makeshift refuge cobbled together by a homeless guy.
I don't think so. Look closer. There are claw marks all over the walls. This has to be the creature's hideout.
Right. But this isn't quite what I expected. It even feels kind of like a cozy little home. When we were kids, Barry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it would make the place feel warmer and less lonely.
Upon a closer look, they've set this place up pretty majestically. Maybe they're the real Dukes of the Sewers.
Dukes of the Sewers? What's that?
Let's not get hung up on that. The setup here's a bit strange. Let's split up and check for anything off.
Okay.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird-looking switch here.
No, Butter Mushroom, don't touch that. Could be a trap. Huh. Looks like it's just a regular lift.
Whoa! A new path just opened up. Like magic.
Nothing at all. I was half expecting something to jump out.
Hey, watch your mouth! You'll jinx it!
Let's just keep moving.
Gotta say, this place has got style. Feels like a mini theatre stage.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual. What about your side?
I found something. This fabric matches the piece of curtain cloth from the crime scene. But now that we've already found this spot, it doesn't seem to matter much anymore.
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin's pose and look. I've seen it before on an opera poster Blues once sketched.
Now that you mention it, the whole room's staged like a theatre. Could the perpetrator be an opera enthusiast? Then again, since the Legion has already tracked down the perp, this clue probably doesn't matter much either.
Right. Not like we can belt out a duet and hope they turn themselves in out of mutual admiration.
Let's report back to Clive and see if he has any new instructions.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silverpiece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instructions.
Right! Hurry!
Huh?
What's wrong?
The signal is breaking up. I'm not sure if it's the comp device or...
I can fix it! Just give it a good smack!
Whoa! Whoa! If you break it, even selling yourself wouldn't cover the damages.
Let's check the device together.
Yay! Comm device fixed!
Breached! The monster is heading your way! Hang in there! Major Lin is coming for you!
The lies remain hidden in the shadows.
We've really got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on. I don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference.
It's coming at us!
A second-rate excuse for a fight.
Officer Lin, I'll assist you.
Good teamwork. You've proven your worth. Now, let me teach you a new rule of thumb on the battlefield. When faced with absolute power, all tactics are meaningless.
It's getting away!
The culprit is confirmed dead. The Charon Hunt case is closed. Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need to spell it out for you.
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this. Don't overstep your place.
Officer Lin, isn't it too soon to call this over?
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced. It won't last long.
Then I should follow it and confirm, just in...
I said the case is closed. Don't make me repeat myself. Do not overstep your place.
Oh.
Wow, look at this! Such a grand display. It's like a royal procession.
All that talk, and in the end, it's just a show to make it look like they did something.
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case perfectly solved with a straight face? Snow would start to poop gold before that happens.
Move along! Don't block the path!
Be who you are. Someone who never gives up, who fights with everything she's got for what's right.
I've made my decision. I've been thinking, why did I join the escort in the first place? Why did I want to become a laureled Charon? Was it out of a sense of duty to protect the people? No, not really. I'm not that selfless. I just did all that to secure a decent life and a peace of mind. So, I've made up my mind.
Well, fair enough, we get it. You've done your best. If the Legion won't act, we'll take care of it ourselves. Fox hunters don't answer to their nonsense rules anyway. Let's go, Captain.
Wait, I think rhythm means...
My decision is... I will continue with the investigation, even if it means defying Officer Lin's orders.
Huh?
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. But that's exactly why I can't sit back, warming my hands by a fire, while others freeze to death out there in the cold. Do you remember what I told you about my parents? They were killed by a filthoid because they took in a deteriorator who hid his symptoms. But no one knows the truth. The one really to blame was me. That night, it was I who begged my mother to help that man because he looked like he was dying and I felt sorry for him. When the filthoid came, my parents hid me in the closet. My mother's last words to me were, "It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up for it. And don't tell anyone. Take care of Blues and yourself." My mother didn't hate me. Even as the filthoid's claws pierced her, she never once blamed me. But I wish she had. I wish she'd hit me, yelled at me, anything but forgive me. But I can't forgive myself. Her last words haunt me like a nightmare. I haven't known peace of mind, not even for a single night. If it weren't for Blues comforting me, I might have gone mad. It's the same this time. If I just sit by and let the Charon Hunt case end like this, I'll never forgive myself. Sorry for unloading all these old memories on you. I should get going while there's still daylight. This is my own choice, and I have no other subordinates to call upon. You don't have to risk yourselves to help me.
What are you saying? We've come this far and now you want to go solo and hog all the credit? Like we'd leave a good person who brings warmth to others to freeze out in the snow. And besides, if you freeze to death, that terrifying little sister of mine will make sure I pay for it.
I heard that! I'm definitely telling Fina on you.
Me too. I'll bear witness to Snow's words.
How dare you, sneaky little button mushroom? I'm going to whack you on the head.
Ha! Try and catch me, mud ears!
Thanks to this dynamic duo, I'm feeling a lot better. Let's get moving then.
Yeah, Officer Fisher. I mean, Rhythm. We need to figure out both the whereabouts and identity of the perpetrator.
Treasure
But
the
it feels
intel,
like we've
never
hit a
miss
dead
the
end
thrill.
with the clues we've gathered. Let's go over what we've found so far. Maybe we missed something important. Earlier, we suspected the perpetrator might have a connection to the Opera House, based on the curtain clue, but we quickly ruled out the staff. Still, from what we've seen in the hidden chamber underground, it's clear the perpetrator has strong ties to opera.
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast, then the melody you heard that night might actually be an aria from an opera.
Who here knows anything about opera?
Don't look at me. That's way too fancy for my taste.
I don't know much about it either. What about you, Officer Fisher?
I'm afraid not. Like I said, I'm not really great with music. If only I hadn't fallen asleep when Blues was badgering me to listen to his tapes. Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic. I remember he left a collection of tapes at our secret base. It's a long shot, but if we listen to them all, we might find that melody.
Huh. Kudos to Blues for helping out big time. Captain, let's visit that place again.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
The train departing from Ice Lake to Tasmania will leave in 1 hour. Godspeed to the 13th Legion. All glory to our Emperor.
would your brother have a huge collection of tapes? Was he secretly loaded or something?
Not at all. Most of them were copies he made from friends.
The melody sounds similar, but not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder. My ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music? These can't be all of them, right?
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
That's it! That's the melody! What's the name of this song? What's it about?
The one I just hummed, I wasn't even thinking about it. It just slipped out. Let me try to remember. Oh, Blues taught me this one. It's called Requiem for the Nameless. It's the song from the opera Children from the Snowfield, but the lyrics I sang weren't the original ones. The actual song is much sadder. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrifices everything to save their friends. But in the end, their friends never learn the truth. Only the snow remembers. Blues didn't like that ending, though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. He knew the song so well that he could even play it backwards, which is why he never recorded it. Are you saying this is the melody you heard that night?
Yes, I heard it just before I was attacked.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the Snowfield has been performed at the Gallia Theatre for decades. It was incredibly popular, so a lot of the locals know it. Once, Blues and I saved up for half a year to buy 2 tickets to see the play. We were so excited. But on that day, someone in the theatre accused us of stealing their tickets. We were kicked out before the play even started. That night, I sat against the theatre wall for hours, feeling absolutely miserable. But Blues, he pulled out his harmonica like a magician and started playing that song. Turns out, he'd already learnt it on his own. As he played, a voice rose from the other side of the wall. A boy singing along. His voice was so beautiful, just like a lark. With Blues' harmonica and that stranger's singing, I felt so happy I'd almost forgot we'd been thrown out that night. Sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away and bore you with these old stories. My point is, this song is too common. It's not specific enough to serve as evidence.
Any chance this play's being performed again soon? Maybe we could stake out the theatre and see what happens.
I don't know much about recent performances. From what I know, the play's been off the schedule for a while due to an accident.
An accident?
Yeah. I came across a note about it while sorting through case files some time ago. It wasn't anything major, just a brawl at the theatre during a performance 2 years ago. According to Putsch, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to halt future performances of Children from the Snowfield. Let me check my notes. Here it is. But aside from diving into the sewers for further investigation, this is the only lead we have for now. You just gave me an idea. If Children from the Snowfield holds great sentimental value for the perpetrator, perhaps we can use it to draw them out.
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putsch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us plant a fake announcement.
Naive.
I knew the perpetrator is still alive.
Huh. Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Perpetrator. Huh. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars. Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
Truth? What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down first.
It's been so long, sister. Or should I say, Officer Fisher. Have you calmed down now?
Who are you? Answer me!
Blues Fisher. Your younger brother. The owner of that harmonica.
Blues? Why are you dressed like that? What happened to your voice? I thought you were training in the inner city. Why are you... No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of gold. He shares other people's suffering as if it were his own, and treats every Charon like family. He'd never have committed atrocities like the Charon Hunt. This is the chain I made for Blues when we were kids.
Take it back. The Legion betrayed me. I don't need it anymore.
Rhythm, don't jump to conclusions. You've seen how cunning this monster is. He could just be disguising himself as your brother to manipulate you.
I wish that were true. But his every move... I know them too well. Especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something. It's exactly how Blues used to look for his harmonica.
Now that you mention it, since he saw Rhythm, he's been holding back to avoid hurting us. So you're still sentient. And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor. They're more like part of your body. What happened to you? What do you mean by the Legion betrayed you?
Your instincts are sharp. But in the Empire, that's not always a good thing. Rhythm, my sister, let me tell you the cruel truth behind the title of Laureled Charon. This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the... This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy. Then...
Professor, the test subject's consciousness seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal limits. Data collection complete. It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons. Administer the sedative, secure its limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Sedative administered, Professor. But I still think we should...
Just follow my instructions. Begin with the horns. They are its most sensitive parts. This way, we'll get the most precise data.
Understood, Professor.
I don't know how long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slowly twisted into the shape of a grotesque monster. My heart grew colder with each passing moment, shattered into shards by the frigid winds of Lamenting Lake. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away, until even my name was lost, swallowed by the abyss. Blues Fisher is dead. In his place remains a hollow shell, his name erased, now known only as Subject 47. And yet, this wretched body still clung desperately to the instinct to survive.
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all vital signs are stabilizing. However, it seems we've overused the beta-type suppressant. The subject's mental state is unstable.
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct of biological processes. All we need is obedience. As long as the subject can respond with a yes, take it to the testing ground.
Yes, Professor.
With those suppressants, it couldn't defy our orders even if it tried. Like pathetic, mindless beasts.
Savage, brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth it's carrying?
Make sure to record its combat data thoroughly. If it fails to meet the standards or shows any suspicious behavior, dispose of it immediately.
Are you sure we can do that? This feels excessively cruel, doesn't it?
Cruel? You've got it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence and the magnificence of alchemical technology that this trash has been given the honor of serving the Academy's great cause.
Let's hope it
Don't
works
even
this
think
time.
about running. The electrified grids and gun turrets are far less forgiving than we are. And forget self-destruction. We have plenty of
data
drugs
coming
to
in?
prolong your
I'm running
worthless
out of patience.
existence.
Failure rates
This
still
injection
high.
is scheduled in 3
Hope we have
days.
enough.
Let's hope it works this time.
Test begins. Release the subject.
Subject 47. Eliminate all obstacles.
Yes.
There are still enemies over there. Don't stop.
The numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Injured already? Useless worm.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it!
Hear them wail! Target locked! Target locked! There's no escape!
Test complete. Return it to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Hey, wake up. I'm 36. Who are you? Not in the mood to talk? That's fine. Just make a sound so I know you're alive.
47.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never meet another person to talk to.
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there. After all, we're the only humans in this hellhole.
Humans? Only you would still think of us that way.
It's what's in the heart that counts.
The heart. That was torn apart on the operating table long ago.
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that, we'll get out of here. Together. As humans.
Keep dreaming.
Might need to enhance close quarters combat performance.
test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
Yes, Professor.
We may be prisoners, but now we've been given weapons, we can still show you the wrath of the gods. Hyperboreans, you vile degenerates. How dare you create such a blasphemous monster? Let's kill this abomination!
Target locked.
Please, spare us. We've already surrendered. Great Nine, hear me. Grant me your mercy, your wisdom, your strength, and your deliverance.
Sorry. Target locked.
Oh, merciful gods, grant me forgiveness, grant me absolution. Ah!
Rend them to pieces!
Data's all logged. You can head back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the Professor.
Sorry, did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Your singing's just so unbearable. I've never heard anyone butcher a tune from Children from the Snowfield like that.
If I had an instrument, maybe it wouldn't sound so bad.
Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts, the more you need to sing.
Save your breath. Surviving the experiments is hard enough.
Physical pain doesn't matter. It's what they've turned humans into that hurts.
After all this, you still think we're human? Face it. We're nothing but monsters now. Mindless, soulless tools at their command. Accept it, and it won't hurt anymore.
No! We can't let ourselves become monsters. The day your heart gives up is the day you truly become one.
Did you forget what happened the last time you tried to escape? They strapped you to the electric chair. You want another round of that?
See? The fact that you still care. That's proof enough you're not a monster.
Twisted logic.
Don't worry. I'll get us out of here.
Phew. All cleaned up.
Go on. Let's see which of you truly deserves to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants we've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this high. At this rate, it won't be long before we can roll out these augmentation experiments across the other legions. Wow, still kicking. Looks like the regeneration ability is adapting better than expected. Hey, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You could have easily won, couldn't you? Yet you just had to get yourself hurt. What a performance. Don't get your hopes up. We're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That'd be a colossal waste.
36. Hey, 36! Hey! Hey, here, take this. It should help ease the injuries from earlier.
So that's why you dragged your tasks out today. Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands on these files of medicine.
Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up. I told you. I'm getting us both out of here alive.
Why bother? Even if we manage to escape, what kind of life awaits us now that we've become like this?
But once you're dead, nothing good can ever happen to you again. I won't go down without a fight. We both have dreams we've yet to fulfill, haven't we?
Doesn't matter anymore. Look at us now.
Tell me about them. Talking about your dreams reminds you that you're still human.
A performer.
Huh?
I used to dream of becoming a performer. Participating in the 6th Legion's tests was meant to be my first step toward becoming a laureled Charon. I thought if I could build a better life, I might one day stand on a grander stage. I wouldn't have to hide in the shadows anymore, watching others bask in the spotlight, or surround myself with tapes of songs I couldn't even play, all because, as a Charon, my horn was deemed sickening to the audience. I know. It's a ridiculous dream.
No, I just thought of us. I love opera too. No wonder we hit it off. After we get out, we'll set up a stage of our own, invite everyone we know, and put on a wonderful show for them. I'll take that as a yes. And a promise is a promise. I'll hold you to it. I've got a feeling our chance to escape is coming.
It might just be a delusion.
It's not. Haven't you noticed? The suppressants have been growing less effective on us over the years. That's proof we're still human. Even our bodies are telling us it's time to fight for ourselves.
Or maybe it's just this cursed, monstrous body mutating for its own survival.
But the alchemists haven't even noticed it yet. Their negligence is our chance. Let me think. We should come up with a secret signal for when the time comes.
The final test begins. Let's find out which one of you is the ultimate augmented subject.
What? They're making us fight each other. We really don't have a choice, do we?
Guess not. Bring it on then.
Remember, you've got a stage waiting for you!
What's the point of making promises you can't keep? Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36, what the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability! Requesting backup!
What? You never said anything about making it out like this! I never go back on my word! It's open!
Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the subjects to resist the suppressant's effect.
This kind of mutation is unprecedented in any of our test subjects. Fascinating. Perhaps they're our greatest masterpiece yet. Lock down all information. Deploy the latest gamma-type suppressant. Bring the subject in alive, no matter the cost.
Again! As always. Did I make it?
Yes. You made it.
Great.
Where do you think you can run off to? Monsters like you have no place in this world. Your only purpose is to serve on the battlefield or in a lab.
We're not monsters. We're human.
Hear them wail! Hear them wail!
This way.
Is this wind? The air of freedom.
I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside.
Thank God.
We made it out.
This is the Academy's drainage tunnels. There must be an outlet leading outside. Can't believe we actually made it. We're finally free.
You hurt. I'll take care of everything from here. First, we need to find a place to hide.
So you were the ones who built that strange stage in the sewers?
How? Why? How could this happen to you? Blues. Does it still hurt?
I'm fine.
But fate only gave us a fleeting moment of mercy. Escaping the academy wasn't the start of a new life, but the beginning of the end. During our escape, the alchemists, the new suppressant, ruined my voice and messed up our minds. We couldn't control ourselves. We'd go berserk from time to time. And my friend, 36, has already left this world before me.
I always knew those alchemists were wicked scum. But this is cruelty on an entirely different level. And to think that they had the gall to go in cahoots with the 6th Legion, luring Charons with strong magical aptitude just to turn them into test subjects.
Listen, sister. The 6th Legion, they used the title of Laurel Charon as a lure to deceive us. Leave the Legion. Find a quiet, safe place and take care of yourself.
What about you?
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, you wouldn't have been...
We wouldn't have stood a chance. My moments of clarity are slipping away. Or perhaps, like you said, my heart has already turned into that of a monster.
If you're a monster, then what does that make me?
We chased so hard to catch the light, the dazzling light, only to find it so unreachable in the end.
If something is unreachable, why not pull it to the ground?
Stay back. His body is toxic. Who are you?
I have many names, many faces, but in the end, they're all just labels. No matter how those labels shift or change, one truth remains. We have been forsaken by the gods. Now, someone as sharp as you should already know who I am. I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground and let them feel the wrath of Charons. Don't rush to reject me. Reflect on what the Empire has done to you. They lured you in with sweet lies, broke you with merciless torture, and buried you under an ocean of despair. And what lies at the end of this path? Becoming a laureled Charon? A better life? Greater dreams fulfilled? Absolutely not. What awaits is a slow death. Your bones picked clean by the solar elites, hunted by traitors among our own kind, until you're discarded like trash in some forgotten corner. With a single empty promise, they lure aspiring Charons like you and me straight into the abyss. As long as the 6th Legion and the Alchemy Academy's web of lies remains intact, Charons of Icelake will continue walking this path to ruin, marching straight into the same tragedy as you, again and again. The Empire stripped us of what we once had, and left us trapped in this miserable present. Are we really gonna let them crush everything we hold dear without putting up a fight? Look at us. The Empire coveted our strength, shackled us like animals, and twisted us into grotesque monsters, into real demons. But now, we've broken free of those chains. Isn't it time to turn their own weapons against them? Time we made them pay? Let them tremble at the mere thought of us, Let them feel the pain we've endured. Make them never dare to covet what we hold dear again. Let them repent with their blood and remember us for eternity. Let the entire Empire scream our names in terror.
The Forsakens.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection. We demons bear a duty to protect our kind. We'll rid the inner city of its filth and give your loved ones the cleaner, brighter future they deserve.
The Forsakens. I still have unfinished business.
Blues!
Do not follow. Gallia Theatre.
Check him out! That gear's absolutely wild!
It's during this ridiculous celebration. Such cacophony of lunacy defiles the sanctity of this place. Focus. Now isn't the time for sentimentality. I need to meet with the Forsaken's contact.
Seriously, where? Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
Rah, I'm a filthoid!
Hey,
check
out my guns. Looks like the real deal, right? Even fires foam rounds.
Mind your step.
Who says I'm drunk?
The night is still young! Come on, get up!
Whoa! You're ripped! That was a great...
That show was brilliant. Could someone pass this...
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you for someone who enjoys such frivolities. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to finish our deal ASAP.
Yes, it can be finished now, as we agreed. Hear them
What are you...
wail.
Why?
I only cooperated with you to draw out the...
Awesome! This year's show is on a whole new level! It looks so real!
Check that out! Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war-themed play, or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on!
Bravo! Let's hear it again!
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression. Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians have been cleared. Apprehension proceeding as planned.
Well done. Regroup. All units to Gallia Theatre.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsakens bastard isn't going to make it. What about target number 2?
Terminate on sight.
Get in! Who is it?
Everyone, lower your weapons. Let's talk this through.
Officer Clive, hold your fire. It's not what it seems.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you shielding that monster? The Charon Hunt perpetrator? Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at the carnival?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in its skull. You're out of line here, Fisher. Stand down. Do you remember the oath you swore under the banner of the Three Wolves? To dedicate my life to His Majesty, to become a loyal soldier of Hyperborea, and to serve until death. Major Lynn spoke highly of you. She considered you a very promising soldier, despite your Charon bloodline. She was even planning to recommend you for promotion to the capital once this case was resolved. The 13th Legion values its ace soldiers. I'm giving you one last chance to prove your loyalty to Hyperborea. Step aside.
No.
You dare defy a direct order?
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, I still don't know what it means to be a loyal soldier of Hyperborea. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was born and raised, betraying those who've helped me, and turning my back on my loved ones, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher is no longer a loyal soldier of Hyperborea.
Disobeying orders, obstructing a Legion operation. By Imperial law, that's grounds for immediate execution.
That won't be happening.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. Standing by for your orders. Mission wrapping up.
Eliminate them all. Don't let any of them leave the theater alive.
I'm sorry, officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
You guys, why would you...
Guess this is it. You rotters. And you sneaky turncoat.
Why are you here? You attacked the Legion. You were...
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks, they're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the target, but to track him. Her last warning to us, don't overstep your place, might not have been an excuse for her negligence or inaction. She just didn't want us to scare off the prey. And that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion, It was nothing but a show to trick the target. They never actually left, did they?
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. After the Charon hunt spread to the inner city, Major Lin suspected that the Forsakens might have been pulling the strings. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big fish, so we could catch the Forsakens and wipe out their network around Ice Lake. You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of the Empire! Run if you want. Major Lin will hunt you down.
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lin myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp and reasonable. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox... I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lin myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp and reasonable. She'll see our side. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north, beyond the Vidofnia Mountains, beyond Hyperborea's reach. Go to the far north. Perhaps you'll find a place where you can survive.
All right. I'll leave. But sister, can you promise me something too? No matter what happens, be brave and live on. You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment or death. I still have one thing to do. Sorry, but from here on, you're on your own. Fox Hunters of Ice Lake, may I entrust her to you?
What about you? What's your plan?
There's no end to running.
Then keep running. As long as you're alive, there's always a way.
Leave. You're a good person. Just like him.
Him?
Let's accept his request, Captain. Blues has already made his choice.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in pure light.
But...
the crystal heart will keep shining through.
we accept your request, but on one condition. My nameless friend, the true Subject 47, the companion who escaped the Academy alongside Blues Fisher. Tell me your real name. Make this request in your true name.
How long have you known?
When you sang that song, or maybe even earlier.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a happy ending. But what you sang is different. That's the original, sorrowful version, isn't it? You're not Blues, yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. Then you must be the other protagonist of the story. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast. But you're nothing like that. You were calm enough to recount your past with such precision and clarity. So, could it be you're not the one who committed the Charon hunt? Perhaps you've just been playing that role. It was a guess, but your reaction tells me I'm right. You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly that even Rhythm bought it. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew Blues' voice was the only thing you couldn't perfectly replicate. But why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend to be Blues? Was it to bear his guilt for him? To help your friend escape? Or could it be
The real Blues? Is he still alive?
You even figured that out? Blues is gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was that killed him. You're sharp. If only we'd been as perceptive back then. Doesn't matter now. Regrets won't change the past. I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around. Blues was the one who saved me. He reminded me what it felt like to be human. But I lost the right to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of the past? If a name is required, just call me Fantasio. Fox Hunters, here's my commission. Take Rhythm, leave this place, and keep her safe. And never, ever tell her about me.
I accept your commission. I swear I'll see it through. And Fantasio, you are the best performer I've ever seen.
Thank you.
One day, if fate allows, I'd like to hear your story. The story of your own life. Until then, take care.
Now, there's one last thing to do. If I tamper with the shapes of their wounds,
This way, no one will ever know you were here and attacked the Legion. I'm taking this secret to the grave. Blues, I have fulfilled my promise.
Forsaken's guy is gone now. How are you feeling? Blues? Blues?
Turns out this body isn't exactly indestructible after all. So much for the Empire's so-called alchemical genius. My sister's aim has gotten a lot better. Looks like she's capable of protecting herself now.
Is that what's important right now? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for that. You refused to tell me about all the bloodstains on me that won't wash off. But I figured it out. It's a good thing to let me die here. At least it'll bring peace to everyone.
Peace to everyone? What about you? You idiot! You said after we got out, we'd set up a stage of our own. I'd teach you how to perform, and we'd invite everyone we know to watch our show.
Sorry. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise.
No. Oh, what about your sister? You said she's the one you miss the most. You haven't even reunited with her yet.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her again. But when I finally did, I ran like a coward. There was nothing I could do. I have one last request. This chain, it's a keepsake. Find my sister. Tell her the truth about the 6th Legion. Don't let her fall into their trap like I did. And don't ever let her know that I died by her hand. She wouldn't be able to bear it. Please, promise me.
Blues. I promise. But how do I tell her the truth without letting her know you're gone? I get it. I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive. Let Blues tell her everything. So...
Blues, I did it. The 6th Legion's lies are finally exposed. Rhythm, you'll never know the truth about your death. That was our first performance together. Not bad, wouldn't you say? You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could catch this guy.
quite brilliant. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed the clues I left behind. Why, then, why haven't you said anything? Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. Everyone has something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill. I see.
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer. To stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage. To feel the thunder of applause. Just for me.
Parsifal? Parsifal? Parsifal!
Parsifal? That seems to have been my name. It feels distant, though. So distant.
Why are you just standing there? It's your turn to take the stage.
My turn to take the stage?
Yes. The final act of Children from the Snowfield. You've been preparing for this moment for so long, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, I have. I remember now, Miss Violetta. This is what I must do to complete this performance. Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of 2 children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. Cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the world.
One day, the claws of savage beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned in crimson. Bound by a promise made to the boy, the fairy left his castle. I promised I would find your family in the valley below and keep her safe. I'm fine. Quite the tragedy. Quite the tragedy. I'm fine. Yeah. Quite the tragedy. Yeah. Quite the tragedy. I'm fine. Ha! The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny. Target locked. Hear them wail. Again. Target locked. Rend them to pieces. Target locked. Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
Where's next? Let me check the map.
The light on the watchtower. It's gone out. Oh, it's you. Good morning.
How are your injuries? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back then, little Minion said it was too dangerous and wouldn't let me tag along. But after hearing what happened, I feel calling the situation dangerous was an understatement.
Rhythm.
It's fine. There's nothing we could have done about it anyway. This world is filled with countless things beyond our control. That's just how it is.
I see.
By the way, is this medal...
Yes. The Laureled Charon Medal. Officer Lin awarded it to me for my outstanding contributions to the case.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If it were the old me, I'd probably be thrilled. But now, this medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation, sparing me from unnecessary questioning or resistance. It's stained with the blood and tears of too many innocent people, and holds no meaning to me anymore. I still haven't found any concrete information about Berenica. I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with immediate silence. They refused to disclose anything about her. But we can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion. Second, she's very important to them. They wouldn't treat her as carelessly as they did Blues.
Thank you. That does ease my mind a little.
Oh, and I heard something else, though I'm not sure if it's useful intel to you. 1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train from Ice Lake to Dismania, the Imperial capital. The 6th Legion's been ordered to assist with the transport. The prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. All I know is that she's currently receiving treatment in the inner city under maximum security, but someone caught a glimpse of her back. A young woman in her early 20s, dressed in black. That matches what you've told me about Berenica. If it really is her, then the train departing in a month might be your only chance.
Could it be Barry? Has she been taken to Ice Lake just like me? Thank you for the intel. This is the only lead I have, so I'll give it a try, no matter what. What about you? What are you planning to do next?
Honestly, I don't know. Other than helping you look for Berenica, I have no idea what I can do. But I made a promise to Blues that I'll live on. As long as I'm alive, I'll eventually find a reason to keep going. Isn't that how it works? I guess I'll see you around.
Welcome back! Would you like something to drink or eat first? The care package I prepared is in the cabinet to your left. A wide selection. I dare say there's something in there to suit your taste?
A punch in your face would suit my taste best.
Oh, come on. I heard you were badly hurt and came to offer my regards.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing. I'm not some coddled rich child like you.
Ooh, that hurts. After all the effort I put into coming up with such a brilliant idea to net you the big fish, this is the thanks I get? And here I was, dreaming that our ever-so-kind Miss Lynn would return with a heartfelt speech of gratitude for my genius.
Dear Officer Randy, thank you for your unmatched brilliance and flawless foresight. Happy now?
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans to expand into the Cocytus region? Dead in the water. And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few spies into the Forsakens. If it works out, this could be a real career boost for you, Lynn. Who knows? At this rate, you might even outrank me soon. What's with a long face? Did you run into someone back home you owe money to or something?
Chief Sybil. What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Cocytus region under the pretense of Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally of the 13th Legion. And those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies of the 13th Legion.
But...
beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're standing here alive and unharmed. Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget what your duty is.
Yes, Mom.
Lynn, when I was younger, I used to see things the way you do now. But to become a true hero, there's something one must learn. Sacrifice.
Nothing, just tired. My head's killing me. I'm going back to get some sleep. Later.
Haha, finally! Been waiting for you to embrace the art of rest. Life lies in relaxation, you know. It's heartwarming to see my wisdom finally passed on to you. I'm so glad.
Wait. There's one more thing.
There's more? But I'm taking a vacation in...
Shut it. No vacation for you. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. It's all wrinkled, covered in rambling nonsense. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into it. Could be a hidden message we've missed.
Fine, let me see. The silent, silent snow, child of the sky. Huh. Sounds like poetry. Or maybe lyrics to some old song?